Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome back to another See Your Soul 3 Revolution with me, Lise. This is going to be a general collective message for the collective. We're going to just kind of shake it up. I have a oracle deck, regular playing card deck, some astrology die. So let's get into it. Now remember, this could be business, finance, career, family, friends, social ships. Take it how it resonates. Could be love. Make it fit, but don't force it. Take what applies, let the rest fly. If it doesn't fit, simply not your story this time. Okay, energy is fluid, energy changes. No matter what the date is on this upload, whenever you find it is when you were meant to see it, right? Okay, let's call in Spirit. Are you here? Spirit is here. Okay. I've already prayed and meditated on the cards, though. I just wait to call in Spirit. All right, only that in which is for my collectives, highest and best good, may come through. Let's call on. All right. I was getting a lot of stuff. So, Virgo's here, Scorpio's here, and Capricorn's here right now. That doesn't mean that if you're not one of those signs that you're not here more, Virgo. It just means there's an extra message in here for you, or there is a message in here, however, right? Some of you might be, I guess the read's starting, some of you might be making some very harsh, not harsh, but like life-changing choices mentally, like the way you leveled up in such a way, like it's something about what you're not, the type of energy you're not accepting near you, right? Like you need to be at a certain level of intelligence to even get you, but like they need to be at a certain vibe, right? Like, no. Yeah. What is that? Mars is here. Okay, so some of you also could be in Aries or Scorpio. You don't have to be. Others of you, this is going to sound weird because it just like came like to my, like I just channeled it, but it's like you're harnessing like Mars energy, right? It's once we get to a certain level in our evolvedness, enlightenedness, once we understand energy and what it does, we use it for different things, right? You're harnessing your Mars energy, which is like very driven by the things that you're passionate about, but it's a very fierce like energy, right? It's goal-oriented too, but there's a presence about it. It's very like your presence speaks before you even do. It's something like that, right? Like to try to paint a picture. And you're taking that, but you're throwing it into like the third eye. You're looking at things, I don't know, it's some sort of like different way that you're manifesting by playing with the energy. And I don't even know if like you meant to do that, but that's what's happening, or that's what's trying to come in anyway, right? Okay, could be that too. So this could be the energy trying to come in, something that you need to do, but it's like harnessing passion in a, like throwing it in your mind and foreseeing some shit, right? Really, it's something like that that's like going to be good in business, finance, career, but it's also showing relationships in general, which are partnerships, family, friends, business, right? Lovers, platonic, different things. It's just a whole, it's a complete, this is where you're at this point on your journey. And like while you're like doing like some kind of forward thinking shit here, like really good shit, that's like going to make you money, but it's also something you love to do. So it's like, what? I'm getting paid to do what I love? Okay, like sign me the fuck up, right? You're making shit happen. And something about Some of you might be a Pisces. You don't have to be, but you could be, right? Or a Gemini. You're seeing both sides of something. Think about it. Well, I'm saying think about it like you know, right? Because, like, how do I know until I say it? No, I'm playing. But it's like, seeing both sides of something in life, the complete opposites of something, and moving in a way, you're moving in ways that are opposite or like you're just not opposite or foreign, but like you have made a lot of changes in your life that like some of these moves might feel like that, right? They might feel like that, like what I said, but it's only because it's new. That's what happens. Look, growth is not without its growing pains, right? Like, we get through it. Things are uncomfortable. Only thing to fear is fear itself. Period, point blank, right? Apply that anywhere. It's like that. All right, and then we have the 11th house. Why that? You've created like a life and a space to where everything that you're doing represents protection and good moments. It's like you are your own lucky gift, and you make shit happen, but you're connecting with others. You're networking with others. You're prosperous with yourself and with others. Or you can be with others if you choose. All right, that's what I have for the die. Let's see what, let's open this up more with the Sacred Destiny. Right? Is that what this is? I think so. Right, yeah. You're doing what you're doing for your happiness. So it's like, this is what I want. This is what I need to do to get there. Right? Like, this is what I want. Okay, this is what I got to do to get there. And then you do it. And that creates happiness all around. Now, you have an you got leadership at the bottom of the deck too. You are a leader. Hello. A trailblazer. Like, yeah. Also, I am sensing an energy, and I'm seeing it. There's an energy that is not very pleased about this. I can't tell what type of energy it is yet. Hold on. Oh, this is a lover, actually, or an ex-lover, or someone that you're not in contact with, because this is past energy. I felt it, and I see it in the cards. Yeah. Okay, so that's just like a little reminder that, like, while you're, you know, living your life and, like, being unbothered because you dealt with shit head on, and moved, like, on. You have some nouns. You have an ex lingering, past person. Doesn't have to be an ex. Could just be a lover, like a friend, whatever it was, right? It was something significant, though, that is lingering and, like, almost pissed. How dare you heal? How dare you grow? How dare you move with such grace and integrity? How dare you make things happen for you? How dare? Yeah. Yikes. For some of you, this is also a friend group. They don't like to get out of their own way. And so they accept each other on a certain level, and it's just kind of, it's pretty much, it's negative. It's unhealed trauma within a friend group that you're no longer a part of. You know, you now know why you fully were not enmeshed. with those people, right? Can only relate so far. And even that, you are lowering yourself. Like, yeah. Okay. So there's that. What is that? Why did that come out though, Spirit? Like, what is the actual message about this? Because don't really need to know that the past person's like feeling the regrets of like their own actions and behaviors and like almost like spiritually hating on you because you chose to grow. Like, pissed. How dare. How dare the collective grow. How dare you learn and grow. How dare you take nouns, people, places, things for what they are and what they show you. How dare you trust yourself. Yikes. Yeah, so there's that. I can see why you're like, see you later, bye. Anywho, I mean, you have compassion. I see that. You have compassion for the situation, but not your monkey, not your circus, right? Like, you put up with a lot. A lot. Some of you had kids, and you put up with it until it affected your kid, right? Like, you put up with a lot. Others of you didn't have kids, but you put up with a lot. And this person was child, like a little immature child, right? This doesn't actually have to be it's a past person, but it doesn't have to be a past lover or a past ex. But this is a relationship that's close. So it could be like a family member that you had a real falling out with, and it's like really was hard, you know, like that, or a not a lifelong, or could be a lifelong friend. I don't say things for no reason, or it's some kind of significant relationship, but it can be a lover as well. I just didn't want to limit it to that. This also could be a past business partner too that betrayed you, because this is, whatever this is something that betrayed you and you chose to rise above from a fucking betrayal, right? Take it how it resonates, like make it fit but don't force it, right? Apply that and you just want your happiness, so you're going to get that. You are getting that, and you have been getting that, like, right? Life happens, shit happens, we fix it and we don't let it happen again. Okay, lesson learned, shit, right? Like, some people's unhealed trauma, it runs too deep, and the lack of empathy, compassion, basic human decency, right? No emotional maturity, no accountability, just like, you know, you can't be around humans like the detriment to your own self when we allow ourselves to be around humans that are display behaviors and actions in this way, right? Because it's a detriment to our own self. I don't want to have to think a certain way because somebody doesn't want to wake up or something, right? Compassion only runs so deep. You can have compassion and empathy without at a distance, from afar. You can love someone from afar. You can, right? Like, not everything's good for us. It's fuck what we feel. What the fuck do we know? Like, for real. Like, yeah, it's like that. And the complete opposite of that is what you're like made for yourself. And you have an energy that just doesn't like that. And also people of that caliber. But like, it's just the way life is, right? It is, though. People will like us, but only if we don't do this, or only, you know, like, we don't want to be around anyone, or I don't know about you, but I certainly don't, and I want to be around anyone that, you know, displays, like, the words with their actions, right, and behaviors, kind of displays out, if I can't control you, I have no use for you. And if I have no use, I don't need to fake empathy or, you know, just like a cruel, just, yeah. I don't want to be around people like that. And those types of people are really good at mirroring and mimicking feelings, emotions, tone. They know how to manipulate emotions in ways that are, you wouldn't think that somebody would go that low. That's why it's not a first thought. That's why it takes a little bit to recognize the pattern. But when we pay attention to ourselves, we see why are we disrupted emotionally? Why do we feel these ways when you know you're a stable, balanced, calm person? Why would your emotions just all of a sudden be all over the place? All this, it's just people bringing chaos into our lives, but doing it in an emotional manipulation way, pretending that they don't know what they're doing, the aloofness, but it's actually devious. It's very devious. Pretending not to understand things, lying about it, cheating, stealing, slander, right? Family, right? Like, seriously. You know, they call them narcissists, but really they are soulless beings devoid of emotion, and they blame it on their trauma, if they even admit that they have any, right? Like, seriously. Male, female, it doesn't matter. We're not subscribing to that. No thanks. So anyone that, you know, they're feeling the regrets of their own self, you just chose not to, like, go after something that wasn't worth your time to begin with. We're all done with seeing the potential and going after potential. Potential's not real. It's not there. It could be there, right? But it's not real. It's not what we're seeing. It's not, right? We can't do anything with potential. We can just do. And so if we can harness the intuitive knowing and the to detect the red flags early on, we can avoid a lot of things. And so people like this actually teach us a lot as well, right? You stick with logic with them and no emotion, right? You can't try to hold them accountable. They try to worm their way out of it. Yeah, it's really devious stuff. But yeah, okay, I've been shuffling enough. Is there anything else that you want, like, to say, Spirit, to the collective? So basically, you've removed yourself from everything that I just talked about, and however that resonates for you, right? And you moved into all the good stuff. And you have old energy, one or more, that you left behind, that are not happy about that. And it's like they can't keep their names out of your mouth. And it's like, why? When I don't even think of you. Right? Like, why would you want to think of bad times? Who wants to feel like shit? No thanks. Right? You're moving on. You moved on, right? Like, but I guess Spirit just wants to let you know that type of energy is around, and just, you know, it's just annoying. Okay. And I don't even think, it's not even like you guys are being cruel about it. What it is you're completely over something, completely over it. And the disrespect was so, the insults, like, you know, to the audacity, right, really, you know, the insults, the soul violations, the treachery, just, that is just lowly shit. And you know, if people want to dog out, okay, cool, good on you. I don't ever want to see you again. It's never really what people do. It's in the way in which they choose to do it or had it done. Act first, think later, and then, you know, just don't. It's very egoish. It's selfish. It's self-centered. Who the fuck are you? Like, I'm not going to put up with that, and I'm not going to. So let me leave you in the mess that you yourself created, they themselves created, and you went on your merry way, and that's what you've been doing since I started making these reads May 16th, 2021. So we're all on the same wavelength here, people, if you're watching, right? Like, because you've been with me. So we made it, guys. We made it. Anything else for my collective? Fuck yes. You made it. I told you. Dude, you're getting start overs. The choice that, okay, because of the choice that you made to start over, even though it hurt you, you still walked away and started over, you're getting abundance for that. In addition to where you're already at. Yes. Something that you wanted, it's a dream. It's a financial abundance, it's like something like that. That's what you're getting. That's one of the things, because of something that you're doing. I'm seeing it that way. I mean, I guess I could take it. No, I can't. These are pentacles. Well, clubs. No, that's fire. That is pentacle, though. Nice. So the card is here, because even though I mixed it up, it came out. So, hey. All right, so it's endings and beginnings but it's not endings and beginnings. It's the closeout of something completely as you rose to the top while you were doing it. You got stability here too, a lot of it. Man, you're moving into like a realm that's like, and they have the King of Wands here too. Wow. Some of you might be an earth sign, and some of you might be a fire sign. I've had a lot of those suits in there. That would be Aries, Leo, Sag, or Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. All right, anything else for my collective spirit? That was for business, though. You have some really good stuff coming in, specifically business. Yep. Okay, some of you might be a Scorpio. Some of you might be an Aquarius with the Queen of Hearts and the Seven of Spades. Wait, though. Hold up. You're strategically moving through something, but you're keeping your heart open. You're just living a very carefree, laid-back approach to life and lifestyle. Yeah, damn, I like, you know what just popped to my head, that song? I like the way you move. It's like that. It's like slick. It's sweet. Nice. Okay, and that's what I got for you guys. Spirit, final thoughts for the collective, the Eve. Fuck yes. Wow. That popped in my head first, but I saw it at the same time, so there's that. Love. What about, maybe it came out earlier. What about, it's the love that you had for yourself. You nurtured your own garden, and now you're watching it grow. This is your slice of life, your corner of heaven, your piece of the pie. Well, the whole pie is yours, but like this is your little, it's something that you built and created. It has to do with business. It also has to do with personal. It has to do with life and love. Everything. It's like everything that you love. And you're exuding the type of love that you're accepting. Right? Like, yeah. So there's that. You got some really good things coming in, guys. And your freedom. Told you, financial freedom, but also your freedom. Love and freedom. And you know what? Love is freedom. It's not restricting. Remember that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know if you like the way that let me know if this read made sense, if it resonated. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.